Good morning, everybody. Good morning, LA. Good morning to the city of Miami. Welcome to another podcast from the number one analyst, the number one NBA analyst in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the world. Somebody tell Stephen A. I'm coming for his ass, and I'm hot right now. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. I had a wonderful night because it was a sweet playoff round. But I know my Milwaukee Bucks got defeated, but bro, it was by a play of Jimmy Butler. 56 points. Come on, Jimmy Butler. Don't do us like that. That was hard. That was mean. That was wicked. Come on, bro. I know Giannis is back, but you need to take a chill pill, bro. Come on. In case you guys don't know, Jimmy Butler went off yesterday for 56 points. He had 20 points in the first quarter. He had another 20 points in the fourth quarter to give the Miami Heat the lead. And it was just like, come on, I don't care who's on the court. Giannis, Barnes, Crannies, Cronies, anybody, Cranium, I'm whooping your ass today. So that it gave the Milwaukee Bucks a good lash hand whipping yesterday. The Milwaukee Bucks led all game, but until the at the final quarter, they were able to. The Miami Heat was able to pull through in the final quarter with a hot, streaky, and relentless Caleb Martin Jr. Guys, you just need to watch that game, bro, because that game is box office. As in, that might be the best game of this. Is it the best game of the series? I feel this series is underrated. It has been one of the best series. The Sacramento's, the Bucks, the Lakers, the Clippers, Denver, everybody. It has been lively. There are a lot of lively highlights to watch. And if you're an NBA fan, you know it's the best time in the world right now. So it was the Jimmy Butler show yesterday. As you all know, the Milwaukee Bucks had Giannis Antetokounmpo back yesterday. He called in with a triple double, but it was all about Jimmy Butler. First quarter, fourth quarter, 20-point game, and they never led in that game till the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter, in the final minute, on the stretch, they were able to make some defensive changes. Big ups to Eric Spoelstra. That's if the Milwaukee Bucks are going to lose this series, I will advise firing Coach Bud, because sometimes I feel he's just hopeless. Sometimes I feel he doesn't do anything. He's just dumbfounded. You don't do that. This is the playoff. Come on, you need to answer the call. You need to answer the call. So Eric Spoelstra was able to make some key changes in the dying seconds, in the stretch, to make sure that game will go out. So they never led, and Caleb Martin Jr. had a wonderful game down the stretch. He came out, he finished that game with 12 points. Lowry, Bam Adebayo, wonderful defense in the first. I just can't say enough about that game, because it was very, 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 very interesting. Just everything, because they were able to force a lot of turnovers on Giannis, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton fouled out. Come on, everything just broke down yesterday for the Milwaukee Bucks. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they had a fairly good game, not a bad game. If someone has to use 56 points to break you down, it means you didn't have a bad game. Giannis had 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 13 assists with the triple-double. The star of the game yesterday for the Milwaukee Bucks was Brook Lopez, 36 points, 11 rebounds. Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday, you all need to step up. It's the playoff. You guys are down 3-1. You need to answer the call. You need to hit back that punch. You need to come back like the last style bender right now, because with the way this playoff is going through right now, come on, you guys are out. Chris Middleton finished the game with 14 points. He fouled out, as you all know, he fouled out in the fourth quarter. He was 4 of 12 from the field goal. Drew Holiday had another terrible night. To me, it's a terrible night. Poor defense, 14 points, 2 of 11 from the 3-point line. That is terrible. You can't be losing the ball, and you lost the ball down the stretch. You can't be doing that. We move to our second game in the Crypto Arena. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. That game went to overtime, my people. It was a lovely night, as I said. It went to overtime. Very, 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 very interesting. Lebron James showing up, Austin Reeves showing up, Desmond Bain showing up. Everybody showing up in this playoff right now. It is just interesting. Lebron James had a monster 20 points, 22 points, 20 rebounds. and it was a block party in the third quarter. Jerry Jackson Jr. was blocking everything, Anthony Davis was blocking everything, LeBron was blocking everything, and Vanderbilt added his own blocks too. It was a sweet game in general. Third quarter, D'Angelo Russell was giving us back to back to back to bring Miami Heat back into the game. He was able to go for 9 straight points, 3 straight 3-pointers. This is what the playoffs is all about. This is what we talk about every time when it comes to the playoffs. You need guys stepping up. And D'Angelo Russell stepped up. Austin Reeves stepped up. He had 23 points yesterday. He was actually the highest scorer in the team. 23 points, D'Angelo Russell, 17 points. Vanderbilt had a monster of a first quarter yesterday. 10 points in the first quarter and I think 2 blocks or so. Anthony Davis was able to finish that game with 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Dennis Schroeder also chipped in 12 points. Only Rui Hachimura didn't really turn up, but another game coming soon. For the Memphis Grizzlies, I feel the lack of center is really, really hurting them because the rebounding right now, they need to rebound more. And they need to rebound more and hide Jerry Jackson Jr. So it's going to be an issue for them, especially when you have a player like AD and LeBron who likes to play bully ball a lot. Desmond Bain showed up yesterday, 36 points. Ja Morant, 19 points, needs to play better. Jerry Jackson Jr. also needs to play better. You were averaging 30 points at the end of the season. You can't be averaging 14, 20 in the playoff. You don't do that even though you're going home. He was able to finish that game with 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Xavier Tillman, 12 points. Dylan Brooks, 11 points. Come on, Dylan Brooks. You started the chirping. And if you're going to chirp, you're going to have a big mouth, you need to be able to back it up. That's the first thing, Dylan Brooks. You need to be able to back it up. You wanted the box office. You wanted the show. You wanted the stage. Now we've given you the stage. Come on, you need to play better. You guys need to throw a sucker punch. If not, you're out in the next game. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, surprise, surprise. As you know, we are working to make this podcast better for you. So from next week, from the end of this week, this round, we'll be having our guests. We're having our guests here in Nigeria so that we can discuss and elaborate more about basketball and the NBA. We'll be able to have some guests so that we can share other views, not just my view. I can have other views. I have some friends who love basketball too. And I know one. His name is Malik. He's a Laker fan. So you guys should get prepared for him. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.